glasses. Anime glasses. Okay. So really quickly, I'm just gonna say, I did, like, after I recorded this, I checked. Not even definitely, but I checked on my poll that has 3 views. I'm sorry to be saying it, but like, next Monday, I swear, next Monday, I will play FNAF 2. I'll play Five Nights at Freddy's 2, and I won't be lying. I'm not gonna be lying to you. If I do, you can tell me down below in the comments of possibly whatever game I play that's not FNAF 2 on next Monday. You can be calling me a liar. You can go ahead, you can go straight away, and you can call me a liar. But yeah, call me a liar all you want, and I won't give hate to you if you do, because I didn't check. Once I actually checked it, it was a bit too late. But I hope you understand that. To those 2 people that voted for it. But yeah, it's gonna be playing DDLC, and yeah. And by me saying that, let's get right back into it. And I think I possibly did a poll, but then I think I slightly accidentally deleted it. But so of course that's going to be, and I want to kind of do something a bit differently. So I think on my other video, way before when I got to this part, I'm pretty sure I chose I think by chance possibly, I chose I think kind of the more of the route that you'd be choosing would be help me Sayori, but that's fine. But like, also by me saying that, like, I know and I understand that once again on my other phone, on my older phone with the not the official DDLC, I'm going after Natsuki, going for Natsuki, but on this, just for this option, yeah, I'm like, right now my mind, like, what the words that are coming out of my mouth, I'm saying I'm gonna be twisting the to not be getting an age restriction, but to be using the words more nicely. I'm gonna be pulling on the rope in Natsuki. I just want to be seeing how this will go. But my main way of doing this is not doing the same way that I'm trying to go down on my other phone. But Yuri. Ooh. Yeah, my gut is twisting right now. Like, ooh, Shadow Lefty, you're playing with fire. You're playing with fire, and you are gonna get burned as heck. You're really talented. Maybe not. Maybe. Well. But Natsuki has a. Ah! Okay. Oh. Yeah, at least it wasn't like on the edge. The edge hitting my funny bone would have hurt like a son of a gun. But Natsuki has a point. I think that. See, even Shadow Lefty in this gameplay is like, oof, maybe it's a bad choice. But let's see. I think. No, I think it's the music. I think it's the music. I whack my brain in an attempt to back myself up. Ooh, I think that converting feelings with few words can be just as impossible as well. I think what's gonna be changing this just I should have done this with my other gameplay of me playing on my other phone. It lets the reader's imagination take over. And Natsuki's poem did a really good job at that. That's yeah. Woo! I'm sorry. With my choices, do I regret it? I actually really do, but I did it. Didn't. It did. Didn't it? Yeah, okay. Because I'm thinking of is the family dog barking, but it's the music. Shows how much you know. That's not, yeah, ooh. Natsuki. ... I think that's enough. Dang! Huh? Me? But she was so mean to me. But is that the way? Like, I get it. I chose Natsuki to be the one that, or yeah, I'm siding with. But it's like, to be fair enough, like, you don't need to be taking it too over. Natsuki's voice whines. Look, what we talked about yesterday was right. Writing is a really personal thing, and sharing it can definitely be hard. It looks like we learned that today. Why am I somewhat kind of getting how would you say, getting the vibe of getting okay, perfect, right? I took off my glasses because I want to be serious. Don't take this out of context. If you do, you're in the wrong. Whoever possibly watches this, but you're in the wrong, and you're the one that made it weird. I don't know why I did that. But it looks like we learned that today. But I think Monica's literature learnings has been rubbing off on me. Okay, that's freaking bull. I'm sorry. Even small criticism can lead to something pretty heated. I glance over my shoulder. Sayori is nodding. Oh my god, what? That is. Okay, that was cringe. I'm sorry. Sayori is nodding vigorously. Yeah, so you don't need to feel threatened. You're a great writer, Natsuki. Huh? Natsuki's voice gets caught in surprise. Thanks for noticing. She finally mutters that. Oh. Okay, I'm not gonna try and do that again. She finally mutters that, barely audible. Yuri? Question mark. Yuri looks at me dejectedly. With a face like that, I can't help but feel bad for her as well. I'm sure that Natsuki didn't mean everything she said. So you don't need to feel threatened either. Okay, I'm sorry. Well, if you say so. Hey! It's not like you need to apologize for me, Shadow Lefty. But I kinda feel like I needed to. Sheesh. Everyone's a critic, let's just say that. Natsuki takes a breath. The thing about you. Natsuki glances around the room. Would everyone stop staring at me? Unsurprisingly, Natsuki has a harder time with it than she boasted. I like the slow kind of, I'm pretty sure flu version of the Doki Doki Literature Club or DDLC theme. Sayori and Monica look away. Anyway, the thing about your chest, I'm praying that you won't get mad at me. Mama! Okay, I'm not doing that as like she's gone. Nothing with that. She is still alive and well. Wait, the thing about your boobs, I didn't mean it, okay. That's all. Natsuki looks away, avoiding eye contact with everyone. With anyone, not every, but anyone. Yeah, you're naturally beautiful, Yuri. Move that. Sayori. Aww. I'll make some tea. Go make some tea. I was just trying to help. I'm sure she appreciated it, Sayori. Okay, I'm sorry. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. Dang, Monica. I'm getting quite close, but... Monica. Yeah. Well, now that we're past that... Everyone's read each other's poems, right? I hope that was worthwhile for everyone. Especially you, Shadow Lefty. What do you mean by that, Monica? What do you mean by that? I only tried to help. I'm not trying to do anything directly. And to be honest, it's nice change of pace from the lazing around. We got a little too used to it. I'm sorry, so me joining the club was responsible for ruining the atmosphere. No, not at all. Not at all. I'm probably gonna make all of you need therapy. And I'm saying that as a joke. There's still time before we go home. So we'll all relax for a bit. Of course, besides chatting, we do literature-related things in the club room. Just ignore that. Please. So maybe you can take the chance to pick up a book or do some writing. After all, that's what the club is for. I disagree, Monica. Eh? About what? That's not the most important thing about the literature club. The most important thing is having fun! Woo! Let's go, Sayori! Woo! Okay. I want to light up the moment. Of course. That was my seat. That was the arm of the chair. Can't make this sound now. But I swear that wasn't me. Well, it was me, but it was because of me leaning over. Pish posh. Well, I guess that's why you're the vice president, Sayori. Sayori for no, I'm kidding. In the end, though, Monika's right. Being in the literature club probably means I can't spend all my time doing nothing. But in the end, I guess it's been worth it so far. Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How did you feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun. Don't know why I'm giving Sayori a British accent, but I hope you all can fight me down the comments today. Stop it. I get it, it's bloody Tuesday, but stop. Stop in the name of the British law. I'm getting too carried away with that. I'm sorry for that. My friends of YouTube. Well, I'd say it was worth it. Oh my god. It was alright. Well, mostly. Aw. Shadow Lefty, how about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome! In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. A burp. Excuse me. And maybe you learned something from your friends today. Or two. Get too carried away. So your poems will turn out even better. Okay. I think to myself, what a wonderful world! Okay, I'm sorry. I got to... I did learn a little more about the kinds of poems everyone likes. I also forgot. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. I nodded to myself with newfound determination. Sayori, Shadow Lefty, ready to walk home? Sure, let's go! Woo! I'm sorry. I'm getting too caught in the moment. Spring lock me! Sayori beams at me. Beer. It truly has been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. What time is it? Okay. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Sayori, about what happened earlier. What do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Sayori and Natsuki. You know, Sayori, what You know, between Yuri and Sayori, like, but does that kind of thing happen often? No, no, no. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. Sure, no, I'm kidding. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they'd make it good friends with you. Phew. You know, Shadow Lefty, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club. Did we spend time? I'm sorry, I kind of forgot. But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you too. That's... I can't... Fight me in the comments if you choose to. Every day is going to be so much fun. The squiggly line up. So much fun, squiggly line. It looks like Sayori still hasn't caught onto the kind of situation I'm in. Ooh, things are getting spicy. Things are getting spicy! Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but... does it really need to stop there? Ooh. We'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. A bit of hanging around and a bit of a poking moment, if you want to be saying that. And a bit of a glitch. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes. Excuse me. Okay. Yeah. Let's do this. Hopeless? Okay. No. Strawberry, dazzle, anger. Dazzle. Bed? Okay. Breath? Nope. Scars. Puppy. Nope, that's not Suki. Ooh, okay. Okay, I'm getting Yuri. Okay. Okay, that's Yuri again. Okay. Sunny. Rain cloud. Cry. Oh, that slightly got Natsuki, but dance. Giggle. Natsuki, okay. Desire, okay. Poof. No! Music. Playground, Natsuki, okay. Fun. Okay. Another day passes, and it's time for the club meeting again. Ew. I hope I didn't get that caught. I hope that didn't get caught on camera. Okay. Oh, that time it totally did. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Okay. Hi, Shadow Lefty. Yo, Sayori. Looks like you're in a good mood today. Oh, you say so. I'm just still not used to you being in the club. That's all. I see. What do you need? Okay, I'm kidding. I'm kidding with that one. Very off. Okay. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simple things with you anyway. Speaking of which, I'm kind of hungry. Of course you are. In the nicest way I can be saying it. Okay. Will you come with me to buy a snack? No thanks. That's not like you at all. I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori? Why that all of a sudden? No reason, really. I just wanted to look at it. Aha. Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. Horse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and lets its contents spill onto the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayori. That's not fair. How did you even know? It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the club room. So either you're not hungry and wanted an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conventionally forget that you spent all your money so that I would lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. And so that only leaves the one option. Iwa? I give up. Don't make me feel guilty. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Okay. Yuri suddenly giggles. Eh? I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face is in her book, as always. I wasn't listening or anything. It was just something in my book. Yuri! Tell Shadow Lefty to let me borrow some money! Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough. Retribution. I butchered that. Fight me down in the comments. I said that too much. Did I just... I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed into my book. Hugh. I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. Okay, so by that, I'm going to be doing that, and I will save. Put it right there. Put it up there. But yeah, I'm gonna save it there. This video's already past, I would say 25 minutes. And yeah, I don't want to be doing anything too bad, and I think, yeah, okay. But with all of that, you know, I can already said it. In my other video, are you still on? Why are you still on? Oh, you're 100. Okay. I'm recharging for you. But yeah, I'm gonna be ending it here, and kind of how I said it in the beginning. I'll say it again. Yeah, I'm sorry that even though FNAF 2 or Final Fantasy Freddy's 2 has 2 votes to the 1 for DDLC, but I hope you all are alright if I play FNAF 2, maybe possibly beat night 4 and 5 on Monday. And yeah, I hope you understand that, like, this video, I already got this video all done and uploaded for that, and also already played it on my other phone. I was kind of saying it already. Today's going to be a double upload of the same game, but on 2 different devices of mine. And yeah, but if you understand that, please be, if you want me to be coming back to DDLC on my main phone, that of course I'm recording right now, please be let's try and get to maybe possibly 2 thumbs up. And yeah, but with all that said, before this video is any more longer than it is, or as long as the other video, let me catch my breath. And if you all enjoyed and you haven't already, please be remembering to be clicking, tapping, but definitely be booping that subscribe button. Once again, last time, if you haven't already. But not just that, please be remembering to be spring lock the heck out of that little bell so you get notified and you don't miss out when a new video comes out from me, Shadow Lefty. But definitely, so with all that said, I'll see you all on the flip side, and peace. Talk to me again. So bye bye.